I'm known to snap. Like, I'm serious. I'm a very patient person, but when you start crossing my boundaries, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to be patient while I transition my ass the fuck out of her dumbass house. First of all, number one, she's mad. What are you mad for? You invited me here. Am I right or am I wrong? You invited me here. It doesn't matter if I'm still here because when I asked you if you wanted me to go, you said no. I don't want you to go. So now I'm here. Now you're mad because oh, you see me coming in with groceries. Well, what the fuck am I supposed to do? Spend up my money on fast food or not eat when I need to eat because you don't want me in your kitchen? You don't want me in the shower? You want to put fucking foliage in the showers every time I'm trying to take a shower so that way you could interfere with you think you're interfering with me going to work, you would think you interfering with shit. Come on now. And I know you watch. I know your family and friends watch. I will really put you on blast on some real life shit. Real life shit. And I will walk through this fucking house with my camera rolling on every fucking body if I want to. Every fucking time. I've been very kind, very considerate. But I will fucking put the camera in everybody's fucking face if you keep this shit up. No more fucking times. No more. No more fucking times am I playing games with you. Period. You're mad at me? Why aren't you mad at your sister? Your sister ain't give you no money when she stayed. You said it out your own mouth. First of all, what she's trying to do, let me break this down. First of all, what she's trying to do is she's trying to make it seem like I came here and I'm putting her at a disadvantage. First of all, she was doing this shit before I got here. Pardon my lingo for anybody who don't like cuss words. She was doing this shit before I got here. She was taking her son's room and renting it out to people before I got here. She told me out her own mouth. The other people that I had here, they didn't pay me. They just got up and left. So, what you mad at me for? What are you mad at me for? Make it make sense. And then you trying to make me pay for them not paying you? Oh, so because they didn't pay me, I want you to pay me cash $1,600. Where the fuck they do that at? What kind of crack you smoke? Bitch, please. Now, when you start disrespecting me, you're going to get it back. I've been very nice. Been transparently nice. But I'm really at my wits' end. Because you really walking around this bitch like I'm doing something to you. But meanwhile, she'll bring her sister and her sister boyfriend who was living in here before I was, in this same fucking room before I was, and they walked out and didn't pay her shit. She treats them like ain't nothing happened. Bring them in here drinking liquor, partying and shit, eating and shit. Oh, you ain't mad at them, but you're mad at me? Make it make sense. And then there was somebody before then because she told me, she said there were people before my brother, my sister, and my brother-in-law. So you've been disparaging your son. So how can you live with yourself? You tried to put that shit on me. How can you live with yourself? You have been the one disparaging your son. You have been the one taking his room and trying to pimp his room out by pulling him out of it and then putting people in it and trying to do your little hustle. And this ain't even your house. By New Jersey law, you doing illegal shit. And then you want to get mad at me because I don't want no parts in it. Well, my attorney said, by law, you can stay. I said, I know. He said, by law, you can stay. And then the police officer said, by law, you can stay. There's nothing she or the landlord could do unless they want to, unless the landlord evicts you. That's the only way you have to leave. You're not trespassing. You're not doing anything illegal. But what you mad at me for? Because you played yourself trying to be a scammer and a hustler. You tried it and it didn't work. Now you're mad at me? Be mad at yourself. And be mad at the fact that other people probably realized the same thing and was just like, don't even try it, because now you're trying to run around and you're trying to make it look like I'm doing something wrong to you, and you're trying to make it talk about some, oh, how can you live with yourself? And I'm like, I haven't done anything wrong. That's how I could live with myself. If I did something wrong, then that would be a different story. But I don't walk around doing shit I ain't got no business doing, to be honest. So now she sees me come in with a couple items from the grocer, and she wants to get an attitude. Can you turn the light off? Who you snapping at, bitch? Cause on some real life shit, I'm not your man. I'm not your kids. Watch your fucking mouth. But I just laughed it off, and I was just like, oh, which one? Which one? Yeah. Then she don't want to say nothing. So I'm like, it's okay. So now I go push the light. I don't got no boogers, but my nose is itching. Cause there's a dog in the house and I'm allergic to dogs. So I go cut the light off, and then I'm just like, well, do you want me to turn the other light off? There's another light on the sun porch right there that's on too. So I'm thinking if she's trying to conserve light, it would make sense that she'd want that one off too. No, I'll get it later. Bitch, why don't you get both of them at the same time? Because you just wanted to start some shit with me. Period. I got motherfuckers that'll come and run up on you on some real life shit, yo. I don't gotta make no fucking phone calls. I don't gotta go get nobody. It's people that really fucks with me heavy. Like, yo, why is she fucking with you like that? And I'm just like, I don't know. I really don't know. Cause like at the end of the day, everybody who knows me, they know Shantae don't go around fucking with people. That's just not her motherfucking MO. I've never been that type of bitch. If you fuck with me though, I'm a whole nother character. I'm a whole nother person, and I'm not easy to handle. It's a difference. Going around trying to be a bully, never been my MO. Self-defense, I will fuck you up. Period. And I don't discriminate. I don't care about your age, your size, how many motherfuckers you is and ain't coming with. I don't even really care about the outcome. I'm just trying to say, if you start disrespecting me and you think I'm going to keep tolerating it, you'll see for yourself that I'm not the one at all. And I say that like I said, you know what I mean? Respect is a given. If I'm not disrespecting you, don't disrespect me. And anybody who walks correctly in life, they know what I'm talking about. But people that's dumb and nutty, they gonna sit back and be like, ugh. No. If you walking correctly in life, then you know exactly where I'm coming from. Bitch, don't start none, it won't be none. And I come up in this bitch every single day, whether it's from work or running errands, and I mind my motherfucking business. I don't be all trying to see what she doing or see who here or none of that shit. I come in, I mind my business, I do what I need to do, and then I head back out when it's time for me to head back out. The way it's supposed to be, when you're rented a space. Mind my motherfucking business. I ain't in yours, stay out of mine. But she wants so much more from me. And then the other day she comes in the kitchen. Oh hey Shantae. Oh hi. The dresser that's in the room. You told me a month or two ago that y'all was coming for that. That thing, I don't use it. You could talk to me respectfully then, but then today you can't talk to me respectfully? Okay. What changed? You got a problem? You got a problem? I'm not with the kitty shit. I'm a grown ass woman. I'm not finna sit here and argue with you. I'm not. Bitch. I got better things to do than cater to your drama-fied ass. I don't give zero fucks about the drama. I'm a nice person and I will stay a nice person. But if I have to turn into anything other than a nice person, that's on your ass. And that's all I'm saying. I don't make no threats to nobody. I ain't making no phone calls and telling nobody to come do nothing and go get her, go get. No, 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 no. Stay out of my way with the ratchet, wannabe ghetto bullshit, because you can't handle a real bitch. And I'm trying to be honest. Like, I'm trying to be honest. I tell people all the time, if you think that my niceness is way up there, my anger level is 10 to 1,000 times, gazillion times worse. And I just mean that. Like, I don't even say that to try to like puff the situation up or make it to something. No, like, no. I don't go around fucking with people. Don't make it your business to come around fucking with me. And that's real talk. Like, bitch, you're mad. You're fucking mad. but you've been pimping your son's room out for all of this time. You've been doing this shit, and then you trying to make it look like, oh, she came in my house and she's in my son's room. And I got the text messages and I got video messages. So yeah, we can play that shit back. You want me to post that shit online too? Need I? Fuck is you doing? But then, as soon as I come in the door, huffing and puffing, rolling your eyes, I'm like, what is that shit all about? But then when she in the house doing nails and she got people in here, hi, I'm like, why is she speaking now? But any other time when it's just her, especially if it's just her and her son, she always tries this shit. When it's just her and her little son, she always tries it. And I'm like, the problem is she's mad at herself for a decision she made. And she's trying to turn the blame on me. And I'm like, well, as long as I'm not doing anything illegal, you could stay mad because I'm not doing nothing wrong. And I'm not catering to your emotions. I'm just not. You know what I'm saying? And I know people that's state troopers and I know people that's police too. So you got your little friends trying to follow me around or whatever. Guess what? Let them get comfortable if they want to. Let them get comfortable if they want to. You will see. I know people too. Don't think because you see me by myself that I don't know nobody or that I can't make no power moves. I can do stuff. I'm known for what I do. That's why I'm just like, I'm not bothering you. So I don't see what your problem is. But if it happens anymore, I'm going to snap on you. I don't care who's around. I'm going to put that video on and I'm going to snap on you. And I'm going to say, now, what you want to do? What you want to do? Cuz enough is enough. Enough is enough. You want to keep it going, you want to keep it going, you want to keep it going. Listen. When I'm coming through here, I don't even have to speak to you. I didn't have to stop and turn the lights on. I could have walked past like I ain't hear a bitch. But I was just being considerate and I was just like, oh, as a human being, I'm just like, yeah, I know, like, most people do want to conserve energy. But no, she just did it so she could try to start shit with me. So now when you see me pass through, don't say shit to me because I'm not going to talk to you. I don't care what it's about. You could be like, the sky is falling and I'ma still be walking past. I don't give a fuck. Because you starting a mess. And I'm gonna avoid you so you don't get fucked up by me. And that's on everything. That's why I'm gonna avoid you. I'm not gonna avoid you because I'm scared of you. No. Scratch that. I'm gonna avoid you because I know how the fuck I get when I really fucking get mad. And I'm gonna spare your ass a little bit more. Because in all honesty, God about to move me from here. You act like a bitch want to be here. I'm like, bitch, no. I told you on my way coming in. I told you on my way coming in what it was. So you already knew. So now it's, how can you live with yourself? You're in my son's room. Bitch, you had everybody in your son's room. Now you trying to make it seem like it was just me that's here? Make it make sense. And then you want to start trouble with me? When I come through the door minding my fucking business, you want to start trouble? You want to put on a show for your son? Come on now. You're not teaching him the right things. You're teaching him how to grow up and get fucked up in society. He gonna walk out that door acting like that. Somebody gonna beat his ass. You better stop teaching him that fuckboy shit. Stop teaching him the wrong ways to be towards people. Walking around trying to act like you some godly person. You far from godly. Far from it. I hate when people do that. They try to act like you ain't godly. Try to act all sanctified. Fuck out of here with that bullshit. I hate when people do that. Now you, I'm gonna start with her because she's black, and if we fuck with black people, they're known to act niggerish. Yeah. And I know how to act like a valley girl too. Like I can do anything I want. Yeah. Fuck you think this is, bitch? I can do whatever I want to. Whatever. And like I said, I got friends in all ethnicities. So if you want to pull the race card, good luck. Try it. You won't get far because I got people from all ethnicities that I rocks with. And they know Shantae ain't, she ain't no racist. She ain't no colorist. She ain't none of that bullshit. So what the fuck you want to do? You're just mad. You're jealous. You're a hater. You're miserable. And you want me to be miserable with your ass, but I don't want to, and I'm not going to. And you keep trying to set these traps and snares coming around me every time I turn around, trying to talk to me when you see me crossing your path, trying to start shit. Or if I go in the kitchen at a certain time, then the next day you want to go in the kitchen at a certain time because you think you're interfering with the fuck I gotta do. But bitch, you'll never stop me. You or nobody else. I ain't ever been stopped. Don't you see me still going, bitch? Fuck wrong with you? And I know you watch. I know your family and your friends watch. And like I said, if you keep it going, you're going to see a shitload of videos about you and your family going on the motherfucking internet. Yes. And I don't have to use YouTube. You think this is my only channel that I could use, bitch? I got a whole television network. I have my own online TV network, sweetie. I will put you on there. Don't let me act like a fucking asshole. Cause I could do it well. I could do it fairly fucking well. Motherfuckers, like, I hate when people do that. You be nice to people, you caring to people, you just neutral. You're not fucking with them. I'm not saying nothing to you, I'm not bothering you. I'm literally just going about my day, minding my business. That's not enough for you. It's not enough for you because you don't want me to have no type of contentment in this situation because you fucked up. Meanwhile, you still doing everything you was doing before I got here. So what's the problem? With you not making money in the nail shop? I would never go get my nails done by you. Never. Mm-mm. Never. Nothing. Ever. Before I said I was willing to let you do my nails, and look, I told you when they started growing back that I would let you. They're growing back. You're not touching shit. Ever. You fucked that up. I don't trust you. And like I said, if I call the cops again, it's going to be a problem. It's not going to be them walking away and just saying, "Oh," because I know my rights. I know what I could be telling. I know what I could be telling them to make real problems around in your household. I'm serious, but I'm being considerate. I know what the hell I can say that are true facts. And I got enough shit on y'all from the before when I first called the police on y'all ass. I could really put y'all motherfuckers behind bars on some real life shit. And I've been more than kind. So let's keep the peace. Or let's stay neutral to where I don't say nothing to you, you don't say nothing to me, and just leave me the fuck alone until I move the fuck out. Okay? Because the more you try to fuck with me, that's not gonna make me leave any faster. And I'm gonna say it like this. If a problem occurs here, your landlord's gonna want you going too. Just understand that. Because the problems that I will bring if you keep this shit up is going to be to the effect that your landlord's gonna want you going too. And I stand on that. I will not make it a peaceful environment for your ass if you keep trying to interfere with my peace. Get your lazy ass up off the couch. You ain't been doing shit. Get your lazy ass up. Turn the light off. What did you need me to do it for if you were going to get up and turn off the other light? Make it make sense. Just because you wanted to snap at me and you wanted to put on a little show for your son. Is it worth it though? Is it worth it? That's all I want to know. Is it worth getting under my skin? That's all I want to know. I'm getting tired. I'm getting tired of being nice. You know what I mean? Like, I'm at my point where I'm just like, yo, I don't think she understands. I don't think she understands me and how my peaceful side does not like to be disturbed. I just don't like it. I don't like it to be disturbed. Especially just because you feel you can just mess with me. Because you figure, yeah, it's gonna look like, oh, I'm taller than her and I'm blacker than her, and you think it's gonna look like I'm the bad guy. Okay, you can try it. You can try it. I've had people like you try it. They fail miserably. You'll go right in that category. Fail miserably category. Leave me alone, bitch. Because the next time I'm going to say it all in your face, in front of your kids. I will disrespect you the fuck back. I'm trying to be respectable. Stop fucking with me before you really, really, really get the other side of me. Capiche? Yeah. So all of y'all out there, I know y'all watching, and I know y'all are probably thinking, why is she saying all of this shit? Blah, 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 blah. And I'm going to just be honest with y'all. When you're living in an environment where you're living with other people, and other people think they have some type of dominion over you when they don't, and you're not fucking with them, but that is what makes them mad, is because I need you to do something so I can complain about you. You have nothing to complain about. You have nothing to complain about. So now you're trying to create something to complain about. I'm not worried. I'm not worried in the least. I'm not worried in the least. Only reason why I'm putting this video up is because I know y'all be watching, and I'm trying to help you understand that at the end of the day, I'm not playing with you like on God and them. Like, I really don't want to have to let you see how I get when the nice side kind of simmers out. I really don't want to let you see that side of me. I really don't, especially that I haven't been doing nothing to you or your family. Haven't been doing nothing to y'all. I haven't bothered y'all at all. But see, when you want to play bully and you think you're going to get away with it, that's when I say, okay, all right, all right, okay, okay, I get it. I see what you're trying to do here. It's nothing. If that's what you want to do, that's what we're going to do. You understand? If that's how you want things to go, that's how it's going to go. I'm just saying. My only advice to you is to leave me alone. The same way I don't bother you, don't bother me. The same way I don't try to deliberately get in the way of you and what you and your family has to do, don't get in the way of what I am doing. If you want me out of here so bad, then you wouldn't make this a problem. Because the more of a problem that you try to be, the more of a delay it's gonna be. That's how it goes. I ain't doing this on purpose. I ain't doing this on purpose. You know what I'm saying? I ain't doing this on purpose. That's right. Sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas. I'm telling you, y'all. And that's really where that's really the way it's going. Like I'm like, sometimes, you could literally just be calm, collective. You're not the type to really have to flip off. I'm not the fly off the handle type of person. And I'm not the type of person that do all that talking. So the fact that I'm talking now, that is me letting it be clear. Like I'm at my limits. I'm at my limits. If I spaz out, you ask for it. Trust and believe me. You ask for it. Cause a lot of people, that's what they think. They just think, oh, she's quiet and she don't really respond, or she acts silly and she's playful. You take that for lightness. You take that for weakness. And I'm just like, ooh, you are sadly mistaken. You are sadly mistaken. And if you want to see that side of me and you think you can handle that side of me, good luck. Good luck. Because a lot of people like to act all tough and shit, and then they come to realize they can't handle me. I'm telling you, like, I'm telling you, I'm a very nice person, but I have my limits. And once my limits get crossed, I'm gonna do what I want to do about it. And that's just that. So today on forward, I don't expect, you know what I mean? I don't expect to have any further drama. You know what I'm saying? I don't expect it, but I can't say it ain't gonna happen. But I'm letting y'all know, you if there's any more thing happens from this day forward, you're gonna see a recording from the time I walk into the scenario, and you're going to hear me respond with, what you want to do, bitch. And that's really how it's going to go. It's not, I'm not answering questions and I'm not conversating about shit. What do you want to do, bitch? And that is going to be the only kind of conversation I'm willing to have at that point. And that's just that. Whoever want to get involved, get involved. Like, it's whatever. Like, I can't keep calling up the police, yo, because when I'm coming in and out, by law, it's nothing illegal about us interacting with each other. I could just ignore her. But I'm at the point where I'm like, yo, this bitch is really starting shit with me just because she wants to start shit with me. I came in here, her and her son sitting in the living room watching TV. I said, excuse me, because I had to walk past the TV to get to the room. I'm not entertaining nothing else. Then I went back out, came back in. Can you cut the light? Come on now, what are you doing? What you think I'm your nigga? I ain't your nigga. I ain't your kid. Take that shit somewhere else. Take that shit somewhere else. I'm not your man. I'm not your bitch. I'm not your kids. I don't know who the fuck you think you talking to. Cut it the fuck out. Cut it the fuck out. Like real shit. Stop. Because if I were to talk to her like that, how would you think she would take it? You think she'd be sitting there like, oh God, oh, she just was getting rude with me? No, you're gonna be looking like, what the fuck are you talking to, bitch? Same reaction. Same reaction. So I just, like I said, I'm a caring kind person, but I'm at my limits. And thank you. I did my braids myself. I always do my hair myself, even though you see the roots. Woo, my hair grows really fast. But thank you for loving my braids. I did it myself. At first I didn't color it myself. They came that way. They're ombre. It's like a purple brown at the top. Then it goes golden honey blonde and it goes platinum at the end. But I put them in myself. I braid my hair myself. Where I'm from Plainfield, New Jersey. I'm from the East Coast, born and raised in Dirty Jersey. At my feet, oh, you so sweet. God bless all of y'all that are on here. Shut the fuck up. He talking about somebody buy a tough guy on the internet. Bitch, I'm tough in real life. Come see me, motherfucker. Trust and believe me. Nigga, I'll make you shit your pants. Bitch, I am not no actor or no actress talking about everybody tough on the internet. Come see me, motherfucker. You'll see how tough I am in real life, bitch. Don't let my vernacular get you fucked up. Cause that's the problem with most motherfuckers. Oh, she talks proper and she knows how to behave. Yeah, okay. Bitch. You better ask the fuck about me, bitch. Motherfuckers will tell you, yo. You do not want to get on her bad side. Fuck out of here, you pussy ass nigga. Tough in real life, ho. Fuck off my page. Porch monkey, get the fuck out of here. I don't know. Like I said, when some people make comments, you don't know if they're responding to what I'm saying or if they're talking to me. But if it sound like you talking to me, get the fuck off my page. Cause I don't keep no pussy niggas or no pussy bitches on my page. Hey everybody that's saying hi. What's really good? What's really good? Da 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 da. Oh, somebody says I love you. Hey, somebody called me one. Somebody said they like, y'all are so cute. Thank you for saying I'm so pretty. Thank you, thank you. My favorite color is black. Um, I'm sorry you speaking in a language that I don't know, so I'm gonna leave it there. Yeah, that is you. Stop cursing. You right. Who said that? Stephen Brown. I'm gonna be honest with you. My mom used to tell me not to curse. My mom used to tell me a long time ago. I remember the first time I said a cuss word, and it felt weird. And I noticed that the only time I cuss is when I'm really starting to get annoyed. Not when I am annoyed, but when I'm starting to get annoyed. So, if you ever hear me cursing, please understand that's not part of my everyday lingo. I actually don't really use the word. If I'm talking and you hear any kind of cuss word come out of my mouth, it's because somebody is starting to annoy me. And I'm trying to diffuse myself by saying words instead of putting physical action to what I could be doing. So you're right. Um, Somebody need to get out of here. You know, some of y'all say hi. Too close. No, I purposely stand this close to my camera. I'm not too close. That's how I like my videos. You need to get off my page. You're annoying. How am I doing? Outside of that, I'm doing good. I'm doing fine. You know what I mean? I get tired of people acting stupid and thinking that because they acting stupid that you want to act stupid with them. Like I get tired of that shit. Like stay the fuck from around me with your dumb shit because if I stoop to your level, if I have to stoop to your level, I'm gonna make it worth my while. That's how I am. Like I don't make time for shit like that. But if I gotta make time for it, I'm gonna make it worth my while. That's all I can really say. So that's all I'm saying. To I got all these crab ass people off my page with they dumbass. Who are you talking to? I'm talking to whoever want to hear this shit, but I'm referring to Maria because she is the fucking person who asked me to come here, and now she's acting like a complete asshole because I'm here and I'm not bothering her, and that bothers her. That's who I'm talking to. She's being a fucking asshole when ain't nobody fucking. Nigga, shut the fuck up. Fuck you worrying about. Go suck dick. Fucking dick sucker. I'm not a moderator. I'm not a moderator, and I'm not a YouTuber. A lot of people think that my channel is a YouTuber. I'm not a YouTuber. I don't monetize nothing on my station. So if you come on my channel and you watching it, I ain't getting paid because I don't want to. I'm not trying to make a career out of this. I'm not trying to make a career out of this. Yeah, it does take a long time to do these braids. It takes, well, I could say, putting them in, it takes about 4 hours, but braiding them down takes another 1 or 2 hours. So usually my technique is to get them in at the roots. And, sometimes I braid them halfway down. Sometimes I braid them, you know, midway down. And then I leave the ends out. And then once I'm done braiding them, then boom, I go and I braid the rest down. Yeah. I'm scared. Oh gosh, shut the fuck up. I hate instigators. I hate corny instigators. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know what some people. Oh, how do you become a moderator? I thought you were saying, am I a moderator? How do you become a moderator? I'm going to be honest with you. I don't really know all of the criterion to become a moderator on YouTube, but I know that number one, you have to follow community guidelines. That's the number one reason why I'm not a YouTuber, because I don't follow rules really well when people get on my nerves. I'm me, and sometimes it don't sit well with people. You know what I mean? But if you want to be a community moderator, you can't say certain words or have certain things happening on your channel. You have to have a certain level of followers. I don't know the criteria. You have to have a certain amount of videos. Your videos have to have a certain type of content. And that's how, if you're talking about becoming a YouTuber, if you want to be a moderator on my channel, I have to assign you as a moderator. That is, and actually, if you see something inappropriate, you can just click on it and push the report button. You see somebody saying stuff to me, because I usually don't read the chat until I'm about to go off. I don't read it as I go along, because then I get sidetracked from the whole purpose of me coming on here, which usually is just to cyber vent. When I really could just talk to Gemini AI, who's going to give me a more calmer way of venting. But, sometimes I really get tired of people, and I'm just like, I'm going to put this on here because these trolls, they always want to watch what you're doing, and they always want to know what you talk about. They always want to see everything because blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, I'm giving myself time to simmer down, because I know how I am, and I know how I get when I don't want to simmer down, when I don't want to calm down. Like, sometimes I'll be like, man, F that shit. F that ish, for the people that say stop cussing. Sometimes I just get to that point where I'm like, man, I don't care. You messing with me, you going to get messed with back. And like I said, I don't go around messing with people. It's never been my thing. It's never been my thing, won't ever be my thing. Yes, she is trying me. She's doing it deliberately. She is purposely saying stuff to me in front of her kids, so that way it looks like, oh, she's being violent and in front of my kid. Oh, you trying to rack up some charges on me, bitch? Please, man. If I rack up charges, it's gonna be because I did that shit. You ain't gonna set a bitch up, dumbass hoe. That's when people start getting the other side of me. You really trying to play me for stupid, yo? So that's what she just doing there. You know what I mean? And I'm just like, as many days I've been here, I've never messed with her. I've never messed with her family. I've never messed with her guests. Never messed with her pet. I've never done anything derogatory to them. So when you deliberately start doing stuff to me, it's like, okay, well, eventually I'm gonna stop being nice. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I've matured a lot. And it's not because of consequences that can come. It's just that, I matured a lot. When I was much younger, I ain't even gonna say much younger, a couple years ago, like, like, I ran up on a big ass nigga on motherfucking on motherfucking Atlantic City Boardwalk, and chased him the fuck down, throwing his shit all over the place. Like, I'm trying to tell you, like, I really get a little out of control when I really feel I need to. You know what I mean? Like, if you do something to me and I don't like it, like, yeah, I'm trying to tell you. That's why when people be like, oh, she doesn't do nothing. Oh, okay. Keep messing with me and you gonna see. I almost threw a bitch on her head before. Right over a balcony. Yes, bitch. Yes. I don't play. We're not gonna do this dumb shit. Like, I'm being honest with you. I don't bother nobody. Don't bother me. That's it. Point blank range. You know what I mean? I don't bother people, and that's the thing. Oh, I gotta click your name to make me win. I don't know. Let me see. Pin message. Add as a moderator. All right. Let me see. Can manage block words. Change chat mode. Can review and remove chat messages and hide or put users in timeout. Oh yeah, put them in timeout. If they act a fool, I just made you a moderator, okay? And as long as you don't go overboard, you stay my moderator. I don't know if I have to make you a moderator every time, but if I ever see you on here, let me see. Mr. Ish TV show. Hey, I'm gonna come. Hold up. Can I come subscribe to you, or will that? I'm gonna come subscribe to you, to your channel, when I get off of here, Mr. Ish TV show, so I could come see your content and watch it. Cause I be binging on YouTube. I'm a YouTube binger. Once I find something I like, I just be on here, on here. So, I'll come see what your show is about, and I'll come binge watch your shows and see what you got on there. But yeah, like, at the end of the day, I'm over it now. See, I'm over it. I don't even care. I'm about to get myself ready, and I have bigger and better things that I want to be focused on besides this is small. You know, in this world where all kinds of stuff is going on, this is so small and minute to me, which is the reason why I was just like, I'm not about to feed into it. I'm just not. And I I hope that that she could realize that it's not worth it. Like one day I'm not gonna be in your house anymore. You're not gonna have to, you know what I mean? I'm not gonna be here. So it's like, come on now. While I'm here, stop making such a big deal about it. You know what I mean? That's all I'm saying. I am. I'm gonna subscribe. I'm going to. Oh, there it goes. It's up here. Does it let me? It's not letting me subscribe. Don't worry. I'm gonna come. Don't worry. I have a good memory. I have a good memory. I'm gonna come. I'm gonna come to your page and subscribe to you regardless. So don't worry about it. But yeah, you know what I mean. Like at the end of the day, that's clown shit. That's that clown shit. And I'm just like, it's a lot of people. That's what they live to do. Like they literally go around, and I'm like, I don't have sisters. I have brothers. So I try to tell females all the time when they start doing that catty shit. See, you might have grew up with your sister and you used to pulling hair, bitch. I'm used to knocking bitches the fuck out. I will really swing on your ass. I'll yoke your ass up. You know what I mean? Like I know how I get. I'm not finna play these little bitch games with you. Like I'ma fight you the way a man fight a man. Like I'm not gonna be slapping you and scratching you and cat swinging and no, bitch. You know what I mean? So my whole thing is don't mess with me. I'm not I don't do that sister squabbly cat fighting dumb shit. Like I don't do that. And just in general, mentally, I don't play them type of simple games. To me, stupid people go around messing with people. Intelligent people don't do that. Only a dumbass motherfucker goes around fucking with people. You know what I mean? And so obviously she's a dumbass bitch, and that's what dumbass bitches do. I have nothing to do. She's happy. I want to fuck with her. You a dumbass bitch. You a dumbass bitch. Fuck out of here. So, um, yeah, like I'm just trying to be honest. I'm not a violent person, but I'm extremely balanced. You know, I'm extremely balanced. Like, you know what I mean? If I'm not saying that every time people start shit with me that I'm ready to go off on a limb, because no, I'm also extremely disciplined. I actually am extremely disciplined, and I literally have taken disciplinary training to keep myself from being the hothead that I used to be. I used to just not give a fuck. Like in high school, I literally throw a whole chair with the desk attached across the room at a bitch, like it was nothing. Like I'm not a joke. I'm not sitting around trying to be, I want to brag about the stuff I did. No, I'm just trying to say like, like I don't really want to entertain it. I got better things that I'd rather be doing. I really don't want to be on simple minded shit. You know what I mean? But like I said, if it comes to that, then it comes to that. If it comes to that, then it comes to that. Because I'm not afraid of defending myself. You know what I mean? The consequences is just as that. You know what I mean? And like I said, if I have to call the police to this house again because of this nonsense that she keeps trying to start with me, then it's gonna get messy because then I'm gonna start. Now I want to file reports on a bitch. Now I want to file harassment because you're harassing me. You harassing me. You have the right to speak to me, but if I go out there and I say, listen, from now on, because you being disrespectful to me, don't speak to me no more while I'm in here. I don't care. Then it becomes harassment when you start, excuse me. Nope. I don't want to make it a hostile environment. I'm trying to be peaceful, and I'm just like, I'm trying to be civilized and let's coexist. Like we in the same space. What the fuck? Like you invited me here and now you mad? Stop it. Grow the fuck up. How old is you? 1,000 years old? You still trying to act like you in middle school? You raising kids. You raising kids or you is the kid. Like come the fuck on. So that's why I said I don't have time for it, and I'm not going to make time for it. And it just is what it is, you know. And you know, like sometimes, unfortunately, some people they get bored in life, and when they get bored in life, if you're the only one around, and they think you want to entertain their boredom, then they mess with you, and that's all she's doing. She's bored. She doesn't really have nothing to do, and you know, that's it. Cause I could tell you one thing: if I had a car outside, like she got a car, they got cars outside. You got two trucks. You got a Chevy and you got a Benz truck. Why is you sitting in the house being miserable? I'd be here, I'd be there, I'd be this city, that town, this event, that event. It's mad free events, so it can't be, oh, I need money to go. No, you don't. No, you don't, because there's free events everywhere. The government's always giving off free events, family friendly events. You know what I mean? It's all kinds of stuff. It ain't no real, no real issue. Exactly. Hurt people do hurt people. And that's really what it is. She's hurting right now because she wants me to do something. She wants me to do something that I'm not willing to do. And because I'm not willing to do it, she thinks that creating problems for me is going to make me move out of here faster. And I'm like, no, I'll be an asshole and I'll make sure y'all get the fuck out of here too. If you keep it going, I'm going to make a disturbance so that way y'all will get the fuck out of here too. And I don't mean like disorderly conduct type of disturbance. No, I mean I'm going to get some paperwork on y'all asses, and then you're gonna have to go too. Because the kind of neighborhood we in, these neighbors don't want that shit. And I'm just like, I ain't bothering you. But if they knew that you're in here you trying to act like you some ghetto fabulous motherfucker starting trouble and shit, then they would really want you out of their fucking neighborhood. Because I know I would. I grew up in house held neighborhoods. I lived in mansions and everything, bitch. I grew up in good places. So I know how people are, and I know how they would be like, she gotta go. Not me, her. You know what I mean? And so she's just trying to be negative to me, and she's trying to put me in a position to where I look like I'm the problem, and I'm just like, grow the fuck up, like get a life, grow the fuck up, get a hobby, something, get a real hobby. Go educate yourself. Take your ass back to school. Get a certificate. Do something with your life besides looking at me and being hateful and spiteful. That's the reason why people walk around hating, because they're not willing to improve their life on their own. They're looking at everyone else, wishing that someone else would improve their life for them. Get your shit together. Stop looking at me. I got certificates. I go to school all the time. I'm always upgrading my intellect. I ain't never sitting around looking at this bitch and looking at this motherfucker, this person, that person, expecting them to make my life better. You know what I mean? I don't walk around doing that stuff, and so I don't condone it. And like I said, I'm being peaceful, but if it keeps going, I'm gonna have that phone. I'm gonna have them cameras rolling, and whatever happens, happens. I don't care, and I'm gonna be like, no, you starting with me, and yeah, yeah, with or without your audience, because I already know, like, she's gonna try. I'm gonna bring my family over. I don't care. Your family gonna see you get humiliated, and then your family gonna walk out in handcuffs with your ass. You can keep it up. Keep it up. Getting tired of it. She is. She literally is possessed by demons. You should see her. Like one day she'll be smiling and all smiling. Oh, Shantae, da, da, da. Like just the other day. She was mad at me. Her sister said hi to me. She was mad because her sister said hi to me. And started rolling her eyes at me. And I'm just like, what the heck? Just now, her daughter, before this happened, before I made this video, her daughter knocked on the door to let me know that someone was at the door for me. And, I was like, thank you so much. She's mad because her daughter's speaking to me. And I'm like, you want everyone to hate me because you have some kind of hatred toward me, which you have developed it on your own. I haven't done nothing to you for you to have no problem with me. You know what I mean? Beyond crazy. Beyond crazy. Like, I ain't gonna lie. I think she's either a psychopath or that she has either psychopathic Seriously, and I'm a certified psychologist, so I know what that shit look like. She's either psychopathic, bipolar. I really don't see a lot of the bipolar in her because I'm not around her enough to see if her moods go up and down just rapidly like that. But I really think that she's dealing with either personality disorder or that she's just plain out psychopath. And I'm serious because something's wrong with her. Something is absolutely wrong with her. Hands down, wrong with her. Seriously. And I'm just like, you know what I mean? I stay away from people in general. Like, I pray every day, like, God, I can't wait till you move me from here. I can't wait till you move me from here. And it's not even like, oh God, I hate it so bad, get me away. No, it's just, you know what I mean? I don't really want to be around that type of an energy. I don't like being around that type of people that, like, you're not doing nothing to them and that's still not enough. It's just nutty. Yeah, yeah, and she has a narcissistic way where it's like she's trying. Like, I kid you not. Like, I take my showers at certain times of the day, especially, I changed my work schedule because I noticed that, she was starting to try to block the bathroom at times when she knew I was going to go use it so I could get ready for work, putting her foliage, putting her plants in the tub, knowing that I have to take a shower to get ready for work. Really? As much as it was raining during that time, she could have put her plants outside and let them get some natural rain, or she could have put them in there but then took them out and put them elsewhere so that way she's not blocking it. Then when she saw that I was using the kitchen sink to prepare my food to put in a microwave and stuff like that, which I don't use microwaves except when I'm living in other people's spaces because I've never used microwaves in my own home. When I have my house, no microwave. I don't like microwaves personally. So she goes now. She's putting her foliage in the kitchen sink. Because she knows I'm trying to go in there so I can cook my food. So she's trying to make it seem like you're messing with my stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like doing things like that. And I just pay no mind, I just kindly take the foliage out and put it on the side, put it on the side on the floor, take my shower and place it back in there. Scoot the foliage to the side, rinse my things off, go about my day. Like technical stuff that like literally trying to start stuff and I'm just like, yeah. And complaining about me disinfecting the bathroom. I'm like, I'm definitely gonna disinfect the bathroom because they be in there leaving feces on the toilet seat, animal feces on the floor. One time it was 3 days went by and I was just like, I was coming and going from work and at first I didn't know what that was. And I was like, what the heck? Then she comes to me and she's like, I didn't mop the floor in 3 days. And I'm looking at her like, I mop my floor every day. I sweep and I mop every day. I'm a germaphobe and I'm a neat freak. So I was looking at her like, I know what that was. I was avoiding using that bathroom except to take my shower and I was just like, get out of there. It's very different things that I've been seeing and I just be like, I don't know what's going on with this person, but she needs to get evaluated. Excuse me, and she might need to get committed because it's abnormal behavior. And when you're a person and you claim your life is good, but you go around deliberately starting stuff with people, there's something wrong in your brain. And that's what I came to conclude is that, she's saying, oh, I have a life, I have so much going on. And I'm just like, yeah, usually people who have to tell you about how much of a life they have usually don't have no life and they're upset and they're just trying to make you think that you would be jealous of them by saying that. I'm not. I'm not. I'm not trying to get that much into no one's business, to be honest. So it just is what it is. But at the end of the day, I'm gonna just pray for her I know that prayer is not gonna reach her, because when you have an evil spirit and evil behaviors, God don't bless that. God don't work through evil. So it ain't gonna reach her. I could pray all I want, and it ain't gonna reach her, because she's doing this to be just to be deliberately rude and problematic toward me. And it just is what it is, you know what I mean? I'm a forgiving person, so I forgive her, because I'm going to keep catching my blessings. I'm not about to sit here and harbor no ill intention or no ill will toward her because of that. It's just that I know for a fact that what's going on and what has been going on is not normal, and it's at the point where I'm just like, look, I don't want to have to talk to you in a derogatory way, but if it doesn't stop, you will kind of get a little bit of understanding of how I can become. And like I said, I used to teach kids and stuff like that. I really don't like to have to behave like that in front of kids, but I'm just like, I'm trying to tell you, I really don't want to. I really don't want to have to bring out a different kind of behavior when it's not really necessary. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. I got better things to do, and I just can't put this to any type of consideration, because it's annoying. And when I get annoyed, I do one or two things. I simmer down, or I react. And right now, I'm simmering down. This is not a reaction. This is just, I was having such a good day. I literally have other things on my mind that I need to be focused in on, and that I have to strategize to and through. I don't want to be sitting here thinking to myself, oh, this, that, this, blah, 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 blah. No. I want to stay focused on the stuff that I got to stay focused on, because, you know, that's how I look at it. Especially if she want me out of here. I'm like, if you want me to move, creating problems to me ain't gonna make me move any faster. All it's gonna do is distract me and put me in a position where now you're gonna be uncomfortable in your own home. I'm gonna be more uncomfortable in your home. Why make it? Why make it a messier situation? I don't understand people, and I'm not here to try to understand people. You know. So it is what it is, and that's all it's gonna be. And like I said, I got a lot of homegirls, and they don't like when people be disrespecting me. And I got a lot of homeboys, and they don't like when people be disrespecting me. They just don't like it, because they know, like, of all people, Shantae is not the type of person going around messing with people. She just never been like that. They don't like it. They don't like it. And I know lots of people in all walks of life that know me, and they know, like, no. This woman right here, she is not the one that's wrong walk around messing with people. And I don't. And I stand on that. I don't walk around messing with people. I got too much other things that I want to do with my time than go around trying to be no bully in life, or in any other atmosphere. So thank y'all for tuning in. I've met some wonderful people on here. That's one thing that I do love about cyberspace, is because if you're on it for the right reasons, you really run into some wonderful people. And I appreciate those of you who come on here that I met. And Mr. Ish, I'm about to come and I'm about to subscribe to your show and check out some of your content. And for all of you all that watch, some of y'all got blocked because y'all was on here acting simple. I don't got time for it. And for all of y'all that stayed or that visited while you could, thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in. Y'all stay safe. Be blessed. And if you're ever in a situation like this where you are, people are trying to start mess with you, you just remember you do have options. You don't always have to give them what they want, because usually they have already premeditated how they expect it to go. and how they're going to do it. So you don't have to play their game. Just always remember that you don't have to. All right, peace. I'm Is out.